Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. Today I'm going to be chatting to you about the new Tomb Raider movie starring Alicia Vikander. Went and saw this movie today. There was no advanced screenings for this one in Adelaide, it looked like, so went along today, which is Sunday, and a few things, pros and cons, basically. The movie itself looks really pretty. It's really well shot on anamorphic, which, as you know, my favourite type of lenses. Looks fantastic. Image-wise, 10 out of 10. Same with grading, like your colour scheme and your tones. Looks really nice. Really crisp, modern, yet with anamorphics, so just the way I like it. The movie itself, very faithful to the rebooted video game. Visually, it looks very, very similar to the video game if you've played it, and if you enjoyed it, you'll probably enjoy this film somewhat. The story itself is one of the downsides. It's not that good. It's just your basic plot for an adventure, kind of Indiana Jonesy story. So, like the standard traps. The plot isn't that complex, and there's some pretty annoying cliches in it. But let's face it, if you go into a Tomb Raider movie, you're not necessarily going for the plot that much, although the rebooted video game did have a pretty good plot, I thought. Like, it was really good. So, that's a down, but it's a 2-hour movie compared to, like a 30 to 40-hour video game in total, probably. So, there's some things you're going to have to cut down. I also felt the pacing suffered at times. I felt quite a bit long in the tooth in certain sections, and felt myself kind of like looking around and being distracted easily, even though I was in the cinema. So that's a downside. Although for the most part it was generally engaging, had some pretty decent action and direction, and very good visual effects. I'm not biased at all because my friend worked on it, not at all. If you go into this movie thinking it's a modern Tomb Raider game, then you'll probably enjoy most of it. It's decent, like competently made, and was fairly enjoyable. Much better movie than the Angelina Jolie movies, but they are supposed to be campy, and this is supposed to be serious. So they can't really directly compare them. From a movie critic standpoint, this one is much better made. Whereas the old ones, they're 90s movies, they're actiony and campy and cheesy. This movie has a little bit of cheesiness in it, but I think it's just the right amount. There's a few fan service parts in it, and I think Alicia Vikander did a really good job in having that character. She is amazingly similar in terms of body mass and all that to the reboot Lara Croft, and I thought that casting was pretty much perfect when I originally heard about it, so there's always that. That's always a plus. So really, for this movie, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Enjoyable, and I'll probably get it on Blu-ray when it comes out. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, and follow me on the links below. Leave a comment if you have something to say, have any suggestions for the channel, movies to watch, Blu-rays to buy. I'm always up for suggestions. Hit me up on the comments or on Twitter. As always, take care.